Okay, so we're getting ready to do a part 2 of the reading that I just did. So whoever the person is that you have this spiritual connection with, they were thinking that whoever this person is that you detached from was somebody that, you know, caused some ultimate betrayal. They deceived you, backstabbed you, and it was because you walked away from that person and they didn't want something to end. Not knowing that the person that they walked away from or they were attached to and they didn't want something to end was causing the deception. Now, whoever that person is, they could have been connected to whoever the person is that you distance yourself from. Whoever, say if you were attached to a karmic soulmate and your divine counterpart was attached to a karmic soulmate. These two karmic soulmates could have knew each other. That person, once you distance yourself from whoever this energy is, that your divine counterpart was thinking that betrayed you, the person that they were attached to, they could have, partnered up with that person. They could have, thought whoever the person you distance yourself from, they could have thought that they can confide in that person, talk to that person. They could have knew that person. And they were sitting back soaking up information from that person to use against you. And it's like once that person couldn't get, the information that they thought they were going to get, if they were digging for dirt to try to send negativity to you, they kind of made up something to try to have you stuck. Like they could have created some type of false police reports or false statements against you. And that person, they knew that person was sitting back watching you, trying to figure out what was going on or something like that. And they kept thinking that it was the person that you detached from. They knew that person was thinking that. They knew that person would never expect them. So they felt comfortable causing this deception. They felt comfortable partnering up with that person, teaming up with that person, talking to that person, watching you, getting information from that person. But whoever your divine counterpart is, they had no clue. They didn't know that person was even communicating with that person or talking to that person. Whether they were attached to that person or they distanced themselves from that person, they never knew. And it's like whoever the person is that you distance yourself from, they didn't think that whatever it is that you were going through was because of somebody that they hadn't confided in, and somebody that was trying to hide some type of sacred knowledge, soak up information from them, and cause deception to you. That person was someone that was just venting to that person, and they could have been trying to prove a point of why you distance yourself from them or something like that. That person could have just been talking about you in a negative way to that person to try to make their self look good. And they didn't know, this was the ultimate betrayal. Ten of Swords is here. It's like that person will do anything to get what they want. So that person is in the energy, within the Ten of Swords energy with everyone. They'll betray you. They'll betray that person. And they will definitely betray whoever it is that your divine counterpart is. Yeah, Five of Swords. This is somebody that wanted to sabotage a connection. And they were trying to win at all costs to see you in the Ten of Swords. Out of hatred, out of jealousy. And you don't even know this person. You didn't do anything to this person. They just knew about that sacred knowledge between you and your divine counterpart. You have the Page of Swords. Yeah. It's like that person was sitting back spying on you. They could have been stalking you. This is somebody that didn't have nothing else better to do. They could have been spying on you with a group of people, like different friends of theirs. Something like that. You have the Ten of Cups. Could have been family members as well. They could have had different friends and family members watching you. All of these people were determined to try to sabotage you, or they had something to do with some type of betrayal that took place. These are the same people with the sun being here. These are the same people that are going to sit back and, the Empress. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles. These are the same people that are going to sit back and watch you evolve. Watch you have whatever it is that they thought that they were going to receive by causing this deception, being determined to try to have you in the, hit rock bottom or something like that. It's like they see you in this Empress energy, Ten of Pentacles energy. God prepared a table for you in the presence of these hidden enemies, because these were hidden enemies. Yeah, the sun is here. It's like these are people that are watching you in this energy of positivity, accomplishments, growth, abundance, prosperity, happiness, building long-term success for yourself. It's like you're in this boss energy. Three of Wands is here. You could have already knew this. You already knew that whoever your divine counterpart is, they had snakes around them, deception around them. People that were trying to betray you because they knew you and them were divine counterparts. So it's like you already had a lot of foresight. You've already made decisions to do whatever it is that you were doing. And you were focusing on you, focusing on your abundance, focusing on building for your future. Something had already been illuminated to you. You have the Six of Swords. You could have been divinely guided to sail away. If you're someone that's a parent, you know, you have kids, whether you're a mother or a father, you could have two different kids and you've moved away. Or as I said, being divinely guided to sail away from things that no longer serve purpose in your life. So it's like you kept moving forward, even though you know this deception was taking place. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you've been working very hard. Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And you're emotionally fulfilled. You're happy. You're at peace. You have the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, it's like whatever tower that they wanted you to go through, whatever they thought that, you know, some type of secret or some type of explosion, or this could be trauma. This could be events that you did not expect to take place. Different things. Like you knew something was going to happen. This was some type of crisis matter. Like somebody thought that you would be burdened. You would be going through destruction, crisis, towers. This didn't work. You're in this Nine of Cups energy. It's like somebody wanted to hurt you emotionally to try to prove a point. You have the Eight of Cups. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. And then the Magician. Yeah, it's like once you walked away from something, you walked into a whole nother cycle. You started a new venture and you've been manifesting. It's like you're someone that's very powerless. You have control over yourself. You have control of whatever it is that you want to create. You're very talented. And it's like once you walked away from something and just, you know, withdraw from a situation, you could have knew that that was your divine counterpart. You just started focusing on you. And you're very abundant. You've been being blessed with abundance. You're manifesting a lot quickly. Somebody thought that you would be in this Eight of Swords, like being stuck. You would be in the Ten of Swords. You'd be done hit rock bottom. They'd be done sabotage you. You would be in despair. Oh, so done. Judgment is here. This is sad. And Two of Pentacles. As you have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So whoever your divine counterpart is, they could have went through a lot of karma. It's like because they were avoiding something. They were going back and forth. Trying to figure something out that this could have been that. And they were going through some type of karma. Yeah. And that's why this person, if this person ghosted you, this is why this person ended up distancing themselves from you and ghosting you. Like something just told that person that they, you know, didn't want to be around you or something like that. Or they couldn't let you get close to them. So they used their intuition on that part. But they never expected it to be somebody that was around them that were trying to Ten of Swords you. Because they were in this hatred energy. Determined to sabotage you. Win at all costs to try to keep that person attached to them. Yeah. And if that person walked away from them with this Eight of Cups, they were in this Five of Swords energy. They were upset. They were like out to intentionally cause harm to whomever. Because this is someone who could not get what they wanted. But yeah, something told that person to just distance themselves from you, don't communicate with you, don't contact you, and that was only spiritual protection. That was divine protection. Because this person didn't know what was going on. But it's like you weren't worried. If that person distanced themselves from you, you weren't worried. You weren't confused. It's like you knew that person was going through something. You knew this person would end up going through some type of awakening or go through some type of karma. Yeah. You have the King of Cups. This person could have distanced themselves from you because they were trying to hide the fact that they had emotions for you, and they didn't know why they were distancing themselves from you. But now they're in this Knight of Swords energy. It's like this person just wants to come towards you. Like quick. They could have acted quickly doing something without thinking as well. And they feel like once they ghosted themselves from you, they did something without thinking. But this needed to take place because they weren't in their own mindset. Like somebody was placing a confusion over that person. They never knew. So as I said, once you find out this person was your divine counterpart, that person, yeah, once you found out, that person already knew. They knew this hidden sacred knowledge about you and that person. So you could have found out and then boom, something happened that was unexpected. But it didn't cause a tower. You made a decision to stay positive and you made a decision to work even harder and keep moving forward. So it didn't work. If that person would have came to you, whatever spell that they placed over that person and you would have been interacting with that person or around that person, it only would have hit you. So that person was being blocked off from you, not even knowing. Something was just telling that person to stay away from you. You have the Three of Pentacles. Now this person is wanting to rush towards you, to team up with you, partner up with you. This talks about defending your beliefs. So if they know that you're someone that's very spiritual, this person is someone that has gotten spiritually woke. They're defending whatever it is that they believe in. And you have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so they're definitely wanting to come towards you. You have the Emperor out here, the Empress out here, the King and Queen of Cups. The Devil. And then Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person is obsessed with starting over, having some type of new beginning with you. This person could have an obsession over you. Maybe this person is wanting to have intimacy with you. Yeah. Six of Cups. It's like they want to come towards you. They want to reunite with you. Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone, I don't know why I'm getting this, but whoever this person is, the gold digger person that they were attached to was thinking that, you know, they did all of this. You would be sitting back, you know, just stuck thinking negative about the situation. You know, this person is your divine counterpart and you would have just, you know, went through a tower. You would have been all over the place. You would have been trying to figure out why that person wasn't connected with you. It didn't work. It's like you could have knew that this person was attached to a karmic. Or they had karmic attachments. This person could have had addictions, bad habits, and obsessions, different things like that. It's like everybody got to learn their own lessons. Everyone has to go through their own awakening. Everyone has to want what's best for them and make that proper decision to choose positivity to be able to move forward. Even if you don't have any support, it's like you're going to be that one, the number one person to keep pushing yourself with your inner strength to keep moving forward for you. Not for nobody else. So, yeah. This person is definitely wanting to communicate with you. This is all they're thinking about. Nine of Swords is here. Coming toward you, communicating with you. They want to talk to you. They want to say something to you. And then you have Temperance. They want something to be balanced out. Something that took place in the past. Eight of Pentacles. And then Four of Pentacles. And this person could be in the energy where they're holding back because holding back and just working hard. Burying themselves in work or something like that. But when this person is alone, Nine of Swords, they're constantly thinking about you, wanting to say something to you, wanting to talk to you, because they want something to be balanced out. You have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely want something to be balanced out. They want something to be worked out. And if this person is around different people, they don't want people to know that they're, you know, in the energy of despair, depression. You don't know how hard it was for me to let you go. So as I said, something just told this person to distance themselves from you. And that could have been hard for this person. So they've been trying to find different... Yeah, I bury myself in work to forget about you. They've been trying to find different ways to not think about you, but it's like when they get alone, they can't get you off of their mind. I look for you everywhere. So if this person is hoping to run into you, you and I were too young. I am afraid to contact you. My life is not together as it seems. So this person is afraid to contact you because they feel like their life is not put together as they want it to be, or as, you know, they have other people thinking, or how they wanted you to view them. So this person could have definitely went through some type of karma. If, you know, you seen this person a certain way, or you looked at this person life a certain way or something like that in the past. But if you're someone that knew this was your divine counterpart, it's like they couldn't hide the fact that they were going through some type of karma. Because you knew, even if you weren't attached to that person. It's like you and this person are spiritually connected. You could be having dreams about that person. Different things happening to that person. It's like you and that person are still connected, even though you're, you know, apart. So they hid because, you know, different things that they were going through and they didn't want you to know. And they've been trying to bury themselves in work. They don't want other people to know that they're hurt, that they're attached to. So it's like you knew this person was in a toxic karmic cycle that needed to end out. Even when they didn't know. You already knew that that person would distance themselves from you or something like that. I left you when I saw you with someone else. I want to be more than friends. Just being near you is intoxicating. You speak to me through music. And then finding out the truth crushed me. I love you. This is someone who wants to tell you how they feel. And they're grateful for this spiritual lesson. This is somebody that lost their self for a long time. As I said, that person was lost physically. And they were not listening to their intuition. So they were keeping their self lost in this physical realm, not knowing about spirituality. But I wanted to pull some more cards for this person said they left you when they saw you with someone else. This could be you saying that to that person, or this could be this person saying that to you. You could have distanced yourself from this person or something like that when you saw them with someone else. Or they could have distanced themselves from you if they seen you with someone else. So you have the Hierophant. And then 3 of Swords. And then you have the 10 of Wands. The Devil, and then Page of Swords. So this could have been a karmic attachment. This person could have seen you with somebody that was a karmic to you or something like that. But it's like whoever that person is, they were hurt. That person is somebody that's weighed down with some type of guilt. This could have been something that they did to you. They're burdened. They're weighed down. This was a karmic. Maybe they seen you talking to someone else or something like that, and they misunderstood this. Yeah, because it's like you're in this Hierophant energy. You're very positive, you know, very wise. So if somebody tried to come back towards you, say if a karmic soulmate tried to come back towards you, communicate with you, and you were talking to that person, you could have been giving that person some type of advice, or they just seen you as someone that have changed a lot. You know, you're very wise. You're in this Hierophant energy. A lot of people could look up to you, different things like that. They seen the change in you. And this person was weighed down with guilt. 10 of Wands. They were burdened. Yeah. And it's like that person could have been hurt when they realized that you made some type of change. Because if you're operating in a, you know, high vibrational energy and someone comes towards you in a low vibrational energy, they're immediately going to be weighed down. That person is someone that's not going to stay around you that long. You and that person are in 2 different energies. So they could have misunderstood that and thought that you were in a connection with someone or something like that. Yeah, the Lovers in a reverse. So yeah, whoever that person is was definitely a karmic. You have the Devil and the Lovers in a reverse. That was a karmic soulmate that person seen you talking to or around. And this person left you or, you know, distance herself from you because they seen you with that person. But yeah, you don't even feel any connection with that person. You knew that person was a karmic. This is why the Hierophant is here and this person is on this card laughing. That person could have tried to come around you in this energy and they ended up getting their feelings hurt. Yeah, they were weighed down, burdened or something like that. Heartbroken. Because you're in a whole different energy. You're in a whole new cycle. They're stuck in a toxic karmic cycle. Yeah. And they misunderstood that. So yeah, this person is definitely someone that, yeah, you did a lot of work on yourself. 8 of Pentacles is here. But this person is definitely someone that found out the truth and it crushed them. After realizing that they jumped to conclusions, they weren't paying attention to what was going on around them. They were physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. And you were someone that was spiritually woke. Like you went through this rebirth. And as I said, you already had a lot of foresight about what was going on. 3 of Wands is here. They just needed to go through a spiritual lesson.